What's up, guys? It's Wheels of W Squared, and tonight Savannah and we're taking care of a coyote/varmint problem for some local people over where we're from, and they have a high fence ranch, and they're having lots of axis and fallow and oryx, and they're having lots of stuff come up dead, and so they called us to come out and try to take care of their problem. So tonight we're going to try and yard a bunch of coyotes, hopefully, mainly probably coyotes. But we're surrounded by creek bottom, so I might get a bobcat, maybe big cat if we're lucky. But yeah, it's just gonna be not pigs like y'all normally see, but it'll be a pretty good little varmint night. Stay tuned.
Alright guys, we are rolling up on our first stand right now. It's kind of up on a hill and it's overlooking a little pond with a pocket beside it. And they said that in the past they've had some coyotes that have made some footpaths through beside this tree line down about 200 to 300 yards, and then it goes into a thick brush, so it's kind of bumpy. But we are headed there, and we'll be there in about 3 or 4 minutes, and then we're gonna get set up and start calling, and we'll see what we get. All right, first spot down. We sat and called for what? How long?
15 minutes.
15 minutes or so. We didn't see anything, but maybe a possible jackrabbit. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what it was, but it was not trying to come to the call, so it wasn't anything we needed. So we're headed to the next spot. I think we have about, how many, 8? 8 or 9 spots to go, so spot 1 down. Nothing we got. Stay tuned.
What the fuck?
Alright guys, second stand was a success. You'll see in my footage, I'm kind of like stumbling, like trying to figure out, like, why is my gun not shooting? The bolt here was, or the lever was not all the way down, so the bolt wasn't closed all the way. So when I shot, it just clicked. And I was like, what is going on? Like, I'm ready to shoot. Like, and I shot again, and it just clicked. So then I figured it out, and I was like scared to do anything because it was the Bobcat was so close. And I ended up getting it and then freaking botched the shot. Like, shot its back leg when it was facing me. Who does that? I don't know, me. But anyways, Will's cleaned up shot, did not. I was like, shoot. I was like, help, because I completely botched it. But we still got it, so here it is. Got it. Will's got a perfect good shot on it. I blew out the back leg. I'm sorry, but yeah. So we still have a few more spots to go, so stay tuned. Wanted to take a second to add in the beautiful light show that we had. Boom. No, I'm just playing. Alright guys, spot number 4. I forgot to record after spot 3, but we didn't see anything besides a, what did we see? A possum. we saw a possum at spot 3, and then we heard some dogs howling, so we tried to come over here towards where we heard them, and we're up on a hill right now. I'll try to get some footage of Will's driving down like this mound the guy built, because there's a neighborhood behind us here. If you can see it, I don't know if you can, but there's a neighborhood backed up right behind it, so he built this huge berm so you can like shoot down into the valley, and it's pretty sweet. But we can like see the whole town and everything. It's pretty cool. Came to the end of this, and it's narrow. Oh, yeah, but look at that. Oy. Y'all can't tell, but it's like steep. It's going literally a straight up. That's pretty sweet. Love it. Cool. Using the Jeep for Jeep things. Said he thought it was like 20 feet high, so I don't know how tall it is, but it's tall. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end the night. I think it's 10:50. There's a storm coming, or it's pretty close by, and I think it's kind of messing with the animals and stuff like that. So we are gonna go ahead and call it a night tonight because it is Friday night. Wills does have to work tomorrow in the morning pretty early, so we're gonna go ahead and head out. We just got that one bobcat. I know there's more stuff out here. We both know that. Uh, they've had multiple times that they've heard coyotes like close by, and they're pretty much around here. I think they're like the only ones with acreage. So, I mean, unless the coyotes are running around in the neighborhoods close by, they've got to be here. They're in here. Even though it's a high fence, there is gaps and stuff that they could squeeze through. The tall grass could make it where they couldn't see underneath the edge of the fence or whatever it may be, or they got trapped in here when they built it. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna end it tonight because I think we're gonna be back. I don't know if we're gonna come back tomorrow. Maybe if it doesn't rain, we'll come back tomorrow. Also, I wanted to give a shout out to Invader Concepts, and I'm not gonna lie, I am very scared all the time. So getting out in the like woods or whatever, I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. But now that I have this, I'm like, okay, I can do this. But yeah, I think that this is a great spot, and for the upcoming future, this is gonna be a really good spot. Actually, I think we have a chance to kill quite a few dogs here. Just calling for one or 2 minutes at that spot, right? You think it was like it was literally 1 minute, and that bobcat popped up, and it was locked in. It came right at us, and I had some issues with my gun. Thankfully, Will's had a good cleanup shot, and he got it. I just want to give a shout out to the people that let us come. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. They wanted to, I think, pay us, but no. We really love just doing what we do and helping out, and I think that says a lot about us, because why would you make someone pay you to do something you love, And we just want to help out. But that's what W Squared's about. We really want to get out there and make an impact, not only on the animals but on the people that we meet. And peace out.